What's up, YouTube? My name is Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome out to my YouTube channel. And tonight I'll go over my WWE NXT review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video from all the way from the beginning to the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content. Go check out my WWE Raw review on highlights that I posted on the channel yesterday. Watch the full video and show that video some love. Follow my social media down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now WWE NXT was a decent show, and I gotta give it a 6.5 out of 10. Alright, it says, welcome to the Wrestling Inc. results for WWE NXT on January 14, 2025, coming to you live from the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. Nathan Frazier and Axiom will have to put their growing tensions aside tonight in order to work as a chosen unit as they defend the NXT Tag Team Champions on television for the first time since December 17th against OTM, Bronco and Nima and Lewis and Price. Nima and Price defeated No Corner Cash Crew, Tony D, D'Angelo family, and Hank Walker and Tank Legger in a Crimson Chaos Fatal 4-Way #1 contender match to secure their shot at Nathan Frazier and Axiom title tonight. Alba Frey and Isladon will be returning to NXT tonight to go head to head with Last Legend and Jakari Jackson on Metal 4. This will be Alba Frey and Isladon's first time competing in NXT ring since December 24th when they emerged victorious over veteran influence Jesse Jane and Jasper Nick. While Last Legend and Jakari Jackson last match came the following week on December 31st when they defeated Shotzi and Gigi Dolan and Kaden Carter and Katana Chance in a triple threat match. Okay. Additionally, the notifications of last week's edition of NXT are sure to be felt tonight after Obafemi and Julia dethroned Trick Williams and Roxanne Perez respectively to become NXT Championship and NXT Women's Champion, while Lexis King officially dethroned Charlie Dempsey as the NXT Heritage Champion, and The Rock made a marquee appearance. We are live. The show kicks off with a video recapping the events of last week's edition of NXT. Okay. Vic Joseph, Booker T, great audience at home as Obafemi makes his way out to the ring. So we hear from Obafemi. This segment was not a bad segment. This was a pretty good segment from Obafemi. Obafemi says you can't dread it or run from it, but destiny will always arrive, and now he has a will. He says, unlike other people who say that they never believed that they could do something, he always believed that he could become NXT champion. He says NXT belongs to him, and now he is the ruler. Then credit Trick Williams for breaking records as champion. He says Trick Williams had a ceiling while he has no ceiling, and compressed that he thought to gum on one shoe that won't go away. He then issued Eddie Thorpe a warning. Tony D. D'Angelo music hits and he makes his way out. He congratulates Obafemi on becoming the NXT champion last week, and he says he was listening to what Obafemi had to say. He says while Obafemi is a former North American champion, he currently holds the title. He then promised that he will dethrone Obafemi as NXT champion to become a double champion. Rich Holland music hits and he makes his way down. He tells Tony D'Angelo that he brought him and belated Christmas gift and showed him a picture of himself in a Santa Claus costume after he had an attack him a few weeks ago. Eddie Thorpe then slides into the ring and delivers a drop kick to Obafemi's knee and follows it up with a DDT. Then wraps a strap around his fist and clocks Obafemi with it before holding up the NXT champion. That was a pretty good promo by Obafemi. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Stephanie Vaquera then makes her way out to the ring, and Shotzi follows. So we get the first match: Stephanie Vaquera versus Shotzi. And this match right here, this was This was a solid match for what it was. This was solid. The bell rings and the two lock up. They go back and forth with one another, but Stephanie Bakura pins Shotzi. Shotzi kicks out and pins Stephanie Bakura, but Stephanie Bakura kicks out herself. Shotzi wears down Stephanie Bakura with a submission hold, then connects with a crossbody on Stephanie Bakura off the top. Stephanie Bakura whips Shotzi into the corner, then sends Shotzi head bouncing off the mat. Back from the break, Shotzi and Stephanie Mercure teeter on the ropes before Shotzi connects with their Hurricanrana on Stephanie Mercure. She lands a few strikes on Stephanie Mercure, then goes for a pin. But Stephanie Mercure kicks out. Stephanie Mercure lands a soul food on Shotzi, but Shotzi delivers a cannonball to Stephanie Mercure in the corner. Stephanie Mercure sends Shotzi crashing into the corner, then hits a meteor and goes for a pin. Shotzi kicks out. Shotzi rocks Stephanie Mercure with a forearm, but Stephanie Mercure responds one of her own. The two go back and forth, but Jessie Jane runs down to the ring. Shotzi and Stephanie Mercure both drag Jessie Jane into the ring to take her out with a double headbutt. But while the referee is checking on Jessie Jane, Fallen Henley appears on the other side of the ring and hits Stephanie Mercure with her title. Shotzi then takes advantage and rolls up Stephanie Mercure for the win. Not fully realizing what had happened. The winner of the match, Shotzi, and yeah, the winner of the match, Shotzi. This was a decent. This was. I'm sorry. This was a solid match for what it was. So, yeah, this was solid. Back from the break, we head backstage and sees Open Family request that Abel gave Eddie Thorpe a shot at his NXT championship in her office. Abel refused, citing Eddie Thorpe's bad behavior as the reason. Mr. Stone tries calming down Open Family, but Open Family grabs Mr. Stone by his jacket collar, and Abel subsequently agrees to grant Open Family the match as a mean of getting over fame to put Robert Stone down. Back at ringside, All Eagle Ethan Page makes his way down. Dante Chen follows. So we get Ethan Page versus Dante Chen, and this was a squash match. Ethan Page blindsides Dante Chen from behind, prior to the match, and rains down right hands on him. The bell rings and Ethan Page continues beating down Dante Chen. He then connects with a cutter on him for the win. The winner of the match, Ethan Page. This was a squash match. After the match, Ethan Page continues raining down right hands on Dante Chen and removes one of his boots. He traps Dante Chan's foot between the ring steps and the ring post, then kicks the ring steps to target Dante Chan's ankle and foot. Officials then run down to the ring to check on Dante Chan. As Giovanni Evans blindsides All Eagle Ethan Page and fires off right and left hands on Ethan Page. Ethan Page takes down Giovanni Evans with right hands to his jaw that's been wired shut and berates him. Back from the break, we head to backstage and we see Sarah Screamer chatting with DIY, who makes it known that they will be at ringside to watch the upcoming NXT Tag Team Championship later tonight. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn then make their way out to Thread and Lash Legend and Jakira Jackson are already waiting inside. So we get a tag team match: Lash Legend and Shakira Jackson versus Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. And this was a pretty good tag team match. Jackson, Jakira Johnson and Alfire began the action. The bell rings and the two lock up. Alfire connects with a chop on Jakira Johnson, but Jakira Johnson responds with one of her own and delivers an arm drag to Alfire out of the corner. She follows it up with a drop kick. Isla Dawn and Lash Legend tag in, and Lash Legend whips Isla Dawn into the corner. She connects with a splash on her and tags Jakira Jackson back in. Jakira Jackson levels Isla Dawn with a sling blade, but before Lash Legend tags in, and Alfire goes after her from the apron. Alfire then tags in and fires off stumps on Lash Legend in the corner. Isla Dawn tags in and follows suit, and Alfire tags back in and continues wearing Lash Legend down. Jakira Jackson tags in and gets up on Lash Legend's shoulders, but Alfire knocks her off and sends her crashing into the top turnbuckle. Isla Dawn fires off the apron to level Jakira Jackson as Alpha Fire connects with the Hurricanrana. Then sends Lash Legend out to join Jakira Jackson. She then flies again to level with Lash Legend and Jakira Jackson. Back from the break, Lash Legend power bombs Fire and goes for a pin, but Isla Dawn breaks the fall. Lash Legend then runs over Fire with a clothesline and levels in interfering Isla Dawn with a body slam. Then tags Jakira Jackson in. Jakira Jackson tags in and delivers a crossbody off Lash Legend's shoulders to level Isla Dawn and Fire. Then pins Fire. Fire kicks out, but Isla tags in and delivers a backstabber to Isla. Fire then flies off the ropes and pins Shakira Jackson. But Lash Legend sends Isla into a fire and Shakira Jackson to break the fall. Isla delivers a code breaker to Lash Legend and Fire levels Shakira Jackson. Isla then rocks Shakira Jackson with a roundhouse kick to her head. But Jakira Jackson is done crashing into the mat and looks tagged to Lash Legend as Alpha tags out on her side. Lash Legend then levels Isla with a big boot, then delivers a full Nelson wheelbarrow facebuster cutter combination with Jakira Jackson for the win. The winner of the match, Lash Legend and Jakira Jackson. This was a pretty good tag team match. Okay. We then head backstage where Win Sinclair gets Charlie Dempsey a rematch with Lexis King from the NXT Heritage Cup champion from Ava. Ava then becomes distracted with a loud bang and delivers Tony DiGiannis, in which Holland still brawling with one another. Alright. Back at ringside, Keelani Joy makes her way out. Cora J follows, receives Mosh Slamvic Masha Slamovic in a crowd with to watch the following match. Okay, so we get Cora Jade versus Keelani Jordan, and this match right here, this was a okay match for what it was. It was okay for what it was. The bell rings and Cora Jade gets in Jordan and Keelani Jordan's face. She shoves her, but Keelani Jordan responds with a shove of her own and slaps Cora Jade. She then lands a drop kick on her and connects with an arm drag before leveling her with a back elbow and hitting a crossbody. Cora Jade lands a drop kick on Keelani Jordan, then lands a second kick on her hamstring and goes for a pin. Keelani Jordan kicks out. Keelani Jordan rolls up Cora Jade, but Cora Jade kicks out. Keelani Jordan connects with a chop and then exchanges a few right hands with Cora Jade and levels her twice. She follows it up with a face buster and goes for another pin, but Cora Jade kicks out once again. Keelani Jordan fires off stumps on Cora Jade, but Cora Jade makes Keelani Jordan's eyes as the referee is distracted, pulling her off of her and following it up with a DDT for the win. The winner of the match, Cora Jade. This match was okay for what it was. But my issue is this. Why is the referee continue to grab Keelani Jordan? So you mean to tell me if this was the roles of reverse, if the referee was to grab Cora Jade and Keelani Jordan was to break Cora Jade's eyes, it would be a complete story. So it's okay for Cora Jade to do it, but when Keelani Jordan does it, it's an issue. I just don't get it. But why was the referee continue to hold Keelani Jordan? That part didn't make sense. But this match was okay for what it was. Alright, OTM then makes their way down to the ring. Nathan Frazier and Axiom follow. Okay, so we get in NXT WWE NXT Tag Team Championship title match. So we get Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus OTM for the NXT Tag Team Champions. And this was a fun tag team match to watch. This was fun. But at the end of the day, I was so disappointed that WWE did not put the WWE NXT Tag Team Champions on OTM because OTM deserves it. But it was a good tag team match, but WWE dropped the ball, but not putting the WWE NXT Tag Team Champions on OTM. They dropped the ball on that. Okay, Lucien Price and Axiom begin the action. The bell rings and Axiom fires off chops on Price. Nathan Frazier and Bronco Neiman tag in. Neiman and Price level Nathan Frazier with a double back elbow as We see DIY watching the action from ringside. Price tags back in, and Nima flies off the top rope to level Nathan Frazier with a boot. Price pins Nathan Frazier, but Nathan Frazier kicks out, and Ross Price with an insecurity. Axiom tags in a double team on both members of both TM with Nathan Frazier. Axiom fires off a few kicks on Price, but Price intercepts one and levels Axiom with a vicious clothesline. All right, back from the break. Nemo wears down Axiom with a submission hold and lands a knee on his midsection. Axiom rolls up Nemo, but Nemo kicks out. Axiom then tags in Nathan Frazier as Price tags in on his side, and Nathan Frazier hits a DDT on Price. He rocks an interfering Nemo with an insecurity and connects with a standing shooting star press on Price, but Price levels Nathan Frazier with a spine buster and tags Nemo back in. Price tosses Frazier over to Nima, who sends Frazier crashing into the mat. Face first and pins him. Axiom breaks the fall, then locks in a submission. Locks in submission on Price as Nathan Frazier changes in a separate one on Nima. Nima and Price power up their feet, and Nima delivers a vertical suplex to Nathan Frazier on top of Axiom and Price to break the hold. Nima tags in and double teams on Nathan Frazier with a Price. With Price. Price then clears the announcer desk and looks to send Axiom crashing through it. But Axiom gets Price on the top of it as Nima pushes Nathan Frazier off the ropes. Back in the ring, Axiom tags in and rocks Nima with the insecurity, and Nathan Frazier flies off the top rope to send Price crashing through the announcer table to announce her death with a crossbody. Axiom then delivers a Spanish fly off the top to Nemo, follows it up with a golden Rado for the win. The winner is still your WWE NXT Tag Team Champions Nathan Frazier and Axiom. This was a good tag team match, but WWE dropped the ball by not putting the WWE NXT Tag Team Champions on OTM. Now OTM is very talented inside the ring and outside the ring, but if I was WWE, I would have put the WWE NXT Tag Team Champions on OTM. That's all I gotta say. But it was a good match, man. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna stand on it. Everybody else has the right to title their own opinion. If you guys respect my opinion, I'm gonna turn around and respect your opinion. But WWE should have put the WWE NXT Tag Team Champions on OTM because OTM deserves that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But OTM will get their shine. OTM will get their shine. You know what I'm saying? Coming. It's gonna come. All right. Roxanne Perez then makes her way down to the ring. We're here from Roxanne Perez. All right. This was the promo itself. I might as well say it was a it was a decent promo. It was not bad, but it was just a decent promo. Okay. Roxanne Perez says when she became NXT Women's Champion for a second time, no one expected she will hold it up for 276 days and have 9 title defenses as she made history. She says all she wanted to do was make the women's wrestling special and elevate the NXT Women's division. But Julia won't be able to take the NXT Women's Championship to heights that she was able to. She says the women's division will be lost without her and says NXT doesn't deserve her. In my honest opinion, NXT women's division is way better than the main roster. That's all I gotta say. That's just my opinion. That's just my own opinion, and I'm going to stand on it. And here's what I was confused about. Bayley music hits and she makes her way down to the ring. She tells Roxanne Perez that she's at a crossroad now that she's not the NXT Women's Champion. But Roxanne Perez tells Bayley she didn't ask for her advice. Bayley reminds Roxanne Perez that she has been asking for her advice since she was 14 years old. Then says the NXT Women's division will be fine without her. I'm sorry. Roxanne Perez tells Bayley that she just like Natalia and CM Punk Then says she just like everyone she used to look up to. Roxanne Perez questions why Bayley is here. That's what I want to know. Why was Bayley here on NXT? She was there on Raw yesterday, but why she was here on NXT? That didn't make sense. But let me continue. It says why Bayley set records. She broke them all. Bayley tells Roxanne Perez that the biggest difference between them is that she will be all alone while she dethrones Tiffany Stratton as WWE Women's Champion this Friday on SmackDown. Roxanne Perez then clocks Bayley and the two brawl with one another as the show goes off the air. Alright, and WWE NXT goes off the air. But what but while here's my honest opinion. While I was watching that segment between Roxanne Perez and Bayley, after Bayley got done saying what she gotta say to Roxanne Perez, the show cuts off. I'm sitting there like, why did WWE cut off that part when Roxanne Perez slaps Bayley and Bayley tackle Roxanne Perez and Bayley start brawling inside the ring. I can already tell that Roxanne Perez is going to show up this Friday on SmackDown to cost Bayley the WWE Women's Championship on SmackDown. I can tell you Roxanne Perez is showing up this Friday on SmackDown. I can already tell. I can feel it. But anyway, that promo was decent promo by Roxanne Perez and Bayley. But what was Bayley doing on NXT? That was the part I confused. Why was Bayley on NXT? What was she doing there? But anyway, it is what it is. Now, WWE. Let me get my opinion what I think about WWE NXT. WWE NXT. It was just a decent show, and I give it a 6.5 out of 10. That's just my honest opinion, and I stand on it. That's just my own opinion. You guys, if you guys turn around and respect my opinion, I'm gonna turn around and respect your opinion. Everybody else has the right to tell their own opinions, what they think about WWE NXT. I think about WWE NXT. It was a decent show, and I give it a 6.5 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10, only if they didn't cut that part off. They should have just let that roll through all the way to the end, but I didn't. So I give it a 6.5 out of 10. It was a decent show, and I give it a 6.5 out of 10. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE NXT review on highlights, please watch the video from the beginning all the way to the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this on the channel. I'm on the road to 7K and a path to YouTube partner. I'm almost at 2,000 watch out, so guys, do me a favor, keep running my playlist and keep running my videos so I can get to that 3,000 watch out so I can become YouTube partner. I will gladly appreciate it. So that's all I gotta say. Follow my social media down below in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow on my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And oh yes, and I will make a YouTube short video by showing the full proof of my thumbnail for my WWE NXT review and highlights. I'm going to show you guys my thumbnail 1,000%. Twice, and I'm going to show all my subs reviews twice on my YouTube short video of my thumbnail. You guys got to see it. That YouTube short video is dropping by itself after this video. And then I'm going to premiere my WWE NXT review and highlights at around 4 o'clock a.m. So stay tuned and lock in. That's all I got to say. And let me say something to the wrestling community. If you're having a good day and a bad day, make sure to just talk to each other about how you guys feel. You know what I'm saying? How's your day went? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just sending a message to the rest of the community. Make sure to lock in. Keep posting. Keep posting and stay locked in. That's all I gotta say. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Just keep posting, stay locked in, and don't give up. We are here. We all are here as we are here to uplift each other and support each other. Stay locked in and keep posting. That's all I gotta say. I'm in the wrestling community. I'll be doing this. I'm in the wrestling community, so I'm a fan of WWE. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. If you guys are a fan of, if you guys agree with me why I just said, hit that subscribe button ASAP. Hit that subscribe button ASAP for all my subs and viewers. Hit that subscribe button ASAP. I'm at least expecting 30 likes on this video. 30 likes. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I will see you guys tomorrow on my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. It's gonna be a banger. I hope AEW Dynamite gives me and everybody else in the wrestling community a good show tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang.